In this video, I want to give you 6 mindset hacks that will have you act and think like a millionaire coach. Make sure you stay all the way until the end of the episode because I will also give you private VIP access to one of our most popular mindset trainings, and that will be absolutely free. The mindset training is 3 hours long and it will equip you with everything you need to know to have a bulletproof mindset, to eliminate toxic mindset patterns, and to refuel and nourish your mind so you can finally step into the best version of yourself. As always, make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit that cute little bell so you get notified when new episodes become available every Wednesday.
All about helping you go from passion to profits in your coaching business.
Hi there, coach, it's Carolin here, and today is all about your mindset. What I want to do today is give you 6 very specific mindset hacks that you can apply to your own mind almost immediately to help you be more productive, more powerful, more inspirational, and do the things you need to do to be the best version of yourself. I'm sure you heard people talk about the power of mindset before, and you may even be a mindset coach, so you know firsthand how important mindset really is. I believe that my success is based on 80% mindset, 20% strategy and action. It's really that much. I believe that my thoughts influence my actions, and my actions influence my results. And if I want great action, if I want to be smart and powerful and creative, and I want to have the best ideas and show up in my business as the best version of myself, I need to have thoughts that support these actions, right? So powerful thoughts, positive thoughts, clear thoughts. And it's not always easy to control our minds in that way and to show up as the best version of ourselves on a daily basis. So what do we do? What can we do to really nourish our minds and to, consciously help support our mindset to do what we need to do? I promise that the 6 mindset hacks I will give you today will have a tremendous impact on you immediately and will help you be your best self. So let's dive in. Mindset hack number 1 is to ask yourself, where am I not playing 500%? Where am I not committed 500%? And where do I not bring full, complete excellence in my business? Commitment is one of the key drivers of success. And standing out in the industry as a top coach requires you to be fully committed to everything you're doing, and that also means excellency and high quality. So instead of doing many things and doing them so-so, I recommend you focus on only a few things in your business and really give it your all. Really focus on the highest level of quality and the highest level of excellency you can focus on, because that will provide you with a really big bang that will get you attention and that will have people say, wow, look at these results, look at these videos, look at these workbooks, look at this website. This is amazing, this is high quality, and this shows me true professionalism in this coach. So what I want you to do right now is take a look at all of your projects, all of the things you're working on right now. Maybe it's a new YouTube channel, maybe it's a new coaching program, maybe you're working on your website, your brand, whatever that is for you. Ask yourself, am I giving it my all, or is there something I can do to make it better? Can I level up somehow? Can I add a little bit more professionalism, more spice, higher quality, right? Because those little improvements really add up and they will make you stand out from the rest of the coaches in your field. Let's say, for example, you're launching a brand new YouTube channel. You could purchase a mediocre camera. You could do the episodes in your bedroom somewhere, or in your basement, or in your office, but have a background that's not on brand. You could just wing it and not do your research and upload the episodes and hope for the best, right? So you could do all these things and sort of put it together, or you could really get ready for the episode. Research what you want to talk about, research keywords, research your content, make sure you're always your best self. Make sure your background is on brand. Make sure that you look on brand. Make sure you're high vibe, you're focused, and you're ready. And you're also potentially taking B-roll outside. Maybe you say, I want to make a YouTube channel that is so engaging, where I actually travel and I have a whole team follow me around. Maybe you shoot episodes in different locations around the country. Maybe you take them outside. You know, be really creative and go one step further. Do the things your competition won't do. Don't make it easy. Don't make it too hard, but push yourself outside of your limits, your comfort zone, to have a result, right? To create a result that looks top-notch. In order for you to create real excellency, it might be important to drop a couple of things. So if you feel overwhelmed right now and you feel like there are so many projects you're working on, maybe what you need to do is drop one or two of them and really focus on just one or two, the most important ones, and roll them out with true excellency and full commitment to make sure that the projects will be successful and you're showing up as the top coach you want to be. Mindset hack number 2 is to put yourself in state whenever you need to. Now, what do I mean by put yourself in state? Well, it means making yourself feel good and able to do the things you do on demand, whenever you need to, on a daily basis if it's necessary. As a business owner, we don't have the luxury to wait until we feel good to do something. It was so interesting, last weekend we actually hosted our big annual event from Passion to Profits Live. And someone came up to me and they said, so Carolin, how do you do your YouTube episodes? How do you create videos? And I said, well, on Tuesdays, I block my calendar, I get ready in the morning and I record my episodes. And she said, wow, so you don't wait until you feel like it? And I said, no, I don't wait until I feel like it. I have my work on my schedule, on my calendar, and when it's time to record, I get myself in state and I get myself ready to do what I need to do. So what you need to learn as a successful coach is how to get in state, which means how to become high vibe, how to focus, how to get the power going and get really motivated and drive yourself so that you can show up as that inspirational coach you want to be. And this applies to your videos, to your coaching sessions, to your Q&A calls, to your Facebook Lives. Even when you're writing material, you want to be in a state of power and a state of focus and drive so that the end result will be something that really has the power to inspire other people. So that your clients get the best version of you. They get a coach that's excited, that's powerful, that's motivational on their coaching calls, right? You owe it to yourself, you owe it to your clients, and you owe it to your community, your followers, to get yourself ready for them. And there's no one else out there who will do this for you. Don't wait for your partners and your kids and your friends or your parents or your family to cheer you on, to make you feel good. It's your job to make yourself feel good. So this power and dedication has to come from you first. And so you gotta figure out how you can do that. I love to listen to loud, high vibe music. I love to meditate. I love to work out. I love to journal and really work on my mind. I love to read books. All these things help me nourish my mind, care for myself, make myself feel good, make myself feel powerful and happy so that I can show up as the best version every single day for my clients, my community, and you watching me right now. Mindset hack number 3 is to stop trying to please others. When you're trying to please others, you're wearing a mask. And you can only keep the mask up for so long before you begin to really resent it and burn out. The best thing that ever happened to me in my business is to let go of judgment. When I told myself and I said to myself, Carolin, it's time for you to really be yourself and let who you are shine through and no longer worry about judgment, worry about disappointing people, or even worry about what they will say. And just focus on giving service, giving value, and leading with love, and leading with my message and my passion. And when I did that, I let go of who I thought I had to be, who people wanted me to be, and I just became myself. And it was freeing, and it made me feel grounded and happy, and it made me feel like I could do anything I wanted to do. So today I want to give you permission, and I want you to give yourself permission to just be your best self. Let go of that fear of judgment. Don't compare yourself to others. Speak your truth. Say what you want to say and say it how you want to say it. And go out there and just share your message powerfully, enthusiastically, and any way you want to share it. Just really be yourself. It is your golden ticket to success. It is your golden ticket to letting go of fear of visibility and really going out there and sharing and going on Facebook Lives and videos and doing all the things you really want to do. When you stop trying to please others, you finally find who you really are. It will give you a heightened level of self-love, self-dedication and care, and it will boost your confidence so that you can show up as this authentic version of yourself. It will also give you a much greater level of focus, because when you stop comparing yourself to other people, other coaches, maybe your family, maybe your friends, whoever that might be, when all this falls away, you can finally focus on what you really want to do and what your message is all about, and focus on just serving your clients and serving your team and serving yourself, and that will get you the results you're really after. A lot of times people ask me, do you know so-and-so? Do you know this coach over here? Do you know this person out there? And sometimes I know them, but most of the time I actually don't. And it's because I drive my business based on my clients. My number one priority is my client results. Then I look at my team, and I also look at myself, and I make my decisions based on what's best for everyone, including my clients, my team, and myself. And I don't look at what other people are doing. I'm not pleasing them, I'm pleasing my clients, I'm pleasing my team, and I'm pleasing myself. And it's been one of the most freeing things I've ever done for myself. Mindset hack number 4 is to have a healthy financial relationship. In order for you to have a healthy financial relationship, I want you to think about 3 things. First of all, I want you to respect money, then fall in love with the numbers, and increase your risk tolerance. Now let's talk about those 3 steps. When you respect money, you stop wasting money. And regardless of how much money you're making in your business, you should always be looking at whether you're spending money wisely. Are you overspending somewhere? Are you spending money on things that don't really serve you, right? Are you budgeting your money? Are you saving some money and putting some money away for rainy days? I really want you to become respectful of money so that money can respect you back. When you fall in love with money and numbers, you actually control what's happening in your business. I want you to know how much you're spending every single month, what your income is, what your break-even point is, whether you're profitable or not. I want you to look at your bank account, look at your QuickBooks or your Intuit or your financial software. Talk to your bookkeeper, talk to your accountant so that you feel on top of your business and in control, and you love your numbers, because with that, you can make decisions that are smart, that will get you ahead, and that will lead you to a place that is financially sound, financially safe, and financially successful. Increasing your risk tolerance means that you're able to spend more, but you're also able to receive more in your business. So as you grow your business and as you sharpen your mindset and grow your mind, I want you to work on your risk tolerance level and be able to spend more or invest more in your business in order for you to receive more, right? So when you have a goal of earning, let's say $50,000 a month, you should be willing to spend at that level in order for you to actually receive that money, right? You're not just going to make millions overnight. That only happens when you play the lottery. So in order for you to make a lot of money in your business, you need to allow yourself and be comfortable with spending at that level as well, right? So that you can have a return on your investment. That's how it works. So your financial mindset needs to be stretched and exercised, where you don't freak out when you're spending more and more money in your business, because you're doing so in order to have a return and to receive and earn more and more in your business as well. Mindset hack number 5 is to check your ego at the door.
I'm so fancy, you already know.
Bye, ego. See you later. This is a personal favorite of mine, and this has to do with staying humble, staying kind, and grounded even as you grow your business. There are a lot of people out there who grow their businesses fast and then they crumble away and they fail in their business because they lose their followers, they lose their people, they lose their clients because they are too full of themselves, right? So when you grow your business, I want to give you permission to stay grounded, stay real, stay authentic, right? You're growing your bank account, you're making millions, you're traveling the world, but don't forget where you came from. People attach to you because they like you, because they see your authenticity, they see your realness. So don't ever lose that. Don't ever get too ahead of yourself. Always remember where you came from and allow yourself to just be you, be real, no matter how successful you are. I believe that some of the most successful leaders in today's world are also the most grounded people. And when you meet with them, they're no different than anybody else, right? They talk to anyone, they sit down with anyone, they shake your hand, no matter how successful, how rich, or how important you might be. Those are the real leaders. Those are the real people out there that you want to be following. So as you grow your business, don't forget about your followers. Don't forget about your clients. Don't forget about your friends and your family, and stay true to yourself, because that's your ticket to success. Mindset hack number 6 is to not expect immediate payoff. A lot of times my new clients and new coaches especially don't really understand this concept. For example, I ask them to do a webinar, they do the webinar, nothing happens, and they give up. And they think that everything they do has to pay off and be super successful the first time, immediately. And obviously that is an unrealistic expectation, right? So what I want you to do is let go of the expectation, let go of putting so much pressure on yourself, and instead do it for the love of the game. Enjoy the journey. Don't put everything on the outcome. Don't beat yourself up so much. And in the beginning especially, do it with love. Do it because you want to serve, you want to add value, and you want to help people. When you're at networking events, for example, or when you're hosting talks and workshops and webinars, a really easy thing to do is to pitch yourself right away. But what if you stopped pitching and selling so much and instead started serving people more? And instead of saying, hey, I'm so-and-so and this is what I do and do you want to buy my services and this is how I can help you? What if you said, hey, my name is Carolin Soldo. How can I help you today? What do you need? How can I support you? What can I do for you? How can I serve you? What do you struggle with right now? What you need to do to become one of the most successful people is learn how to serve. Give, give, give before you ever take anything, because the more you give, the more you receive. It always works that way. And the best part is that when you begin to give, you begin to lead with love, and you begin to let go of expectations and pressure and forcing things and expecting things, and instead you enjoy the process. And I promise when you work in this way, your results will come faster, you will have more happiness getting to your results and your outcomes, and people will appreciate you for this so much more. So let go of expectations, let go of the pressure, and go out there and serve with love and serve with kindness, and you will reap the rewards. And now I would love to hear from you. Which mindset hack resonated with you the most? Which one do you love the most, and which one will you apply immediately? Let me know down below in the comments. Let's have a conversation and let's hack your mind. And now I have something really special for you. I would like to give you access to our 3-hour mindset training that my director of coaching, Belinda Ginter, and I recorded at our coach training event in Las Vegas. This comprehensive 3-hour mindset training is yours, and it's usually only reserved for clients, but today you can watch it on demand. There's a link in the description. Simply click there and access the mindset training right now. Now stay focused on your goals. Don't forget to hack your mind on a daily basis and bring your passions to the world. If you like this episode, give me a like below, leave me a comment, subscribe to our channel, and I can't wait to see you next week. Take care. Do you want to build a successful online coaching business, but you're not sure how to get started and you're scared of wasting time and money on the wrong steps? Let me be your coach and show you the right steps to quickly launch your business, attract the perfect clients, and multiply your income. To learn more, go to coachingbusinesstraining.com. The 6 mindset steps, the SIPs mindset steps. Today is Tuesday and we literally came back from the event yesterday and I had like 2 hours of sleep. So I'm pretty tired, but even if you don't feel like doing something, you gotta just put your big girl pants on and do it anyways. Even if your brain is fried and you're tired and you don't feel like doing videos at all, you still have to do it.